Hi, my name is James and I paint miniatures. I cut parts, I glue them together, and I paint them. This is Spoon37 Minis. Okay, so welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Hopefully this will be the first of many. I hope what we'll have on the channel will be mainly painting, so like what I'm doing now, applying primer to this Chaos Space Marine. This is the kind of thing that I'll hope to be doing the majority of on this channel. Hopefully not so much of me standing or sitting in front of a camera pretending that I actually know what I'm doing, because I'm not very good at that stuff yet. As I say, hopefully it will be mainly painting, and then I'm hoping to do kind of two kinds of video. One of them is going to be a kind of week by week, what's on the workbench, what am I painting, what techniques am I using, that sort of thing. And then as and when I can, I'll try and find time to make some simple tutorials to teach you the tips, techniques, whatever as I understand it. And obviously as I get back into the hobby, start to understand more and more, I'll be able to do more and more videos, teach you more and more techniques. Okay, so what I've got here is a Chaos Space Marine, which, as you kind of saw in the intro, is cobbled together from various spare parts, mostly other Chaos Space Marine pieces, apart from the arm, which, as you saw, was cut off one of the Orc Boys from a 4th edition box set. I think it's the same as you could get from any modern Orc Boys box, but what the hell, it's just an arm with a chopper. It'll be painted, you know, normal skin color and what have you. At the moment I'm just putting on Vallejo surface primer, which is normally designed for an airbrush, but as you can see, you can brush it on perfectly well. It looks kind of thick and gloopy. It actually sets really thin, so it's a really good primer to use even if you are applying it with a brush. I'm just applying it with a fairly large brush as miniature painting goes, just trying to working it into all the cracks and crevices, just trying to get every part of the model covered. And obviously I poured primer all over it in the intro just for fun. I wouldn't normally do that. As you can see in the background, there's a little palette, which is actually part of an old printer, but to my mind it's just a piece of plastic. Normally I pour it on there, water it down a bit, and then apply it by brush. This is just kind of trying to bring this back from having had paint poured all over it. This will set really thin, and it may be that even having got quite a lot of primer on it, it may be that plastic still shows through in one or two places, so I'll probably come back in and do a second coat so that it has a nice base just to start painting. So this model is going to be a test for an Emperor's Children colour scheme. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the kind of pinky purple armour sections, so I'm going to use this as it's made from spares just to test how I'm going to do that kind of pink, purple, magenta fade and see if I can work it out. Right, if you enjoyed that, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you get notifications so you know when the next video is out. Hopefully it will be soon.